Sex education is a critical aspect of modern society that aims to provide individuals with accurate information about human sexuality, relationships, and reproductive health. Its history is a complex journey marked by changing cultural norms, evolving educational approaches, and ongoing debates about the role of sex education in shaping individuals' understanding of their own bodies and relationships. Early views and taboos. In traditional societies, discussions about sexuality and reproduction were often shrouded in taboos and secrecy. Knowledge about human anatomy, menstruation, and sexual health was often passed down through informal channels or remained hidden, leading to misinformation and misconceptions. Emergence of formal education. The 20th century witnessed a gradual shift towards more structured and formal approaches to sex education. Public health concerns, including the spread of sexually transmitted infections, STIs, and unintended pregnancies, prompted educators and health professionals to advocate for the inclusion of sex education in schools. Early initiatives. In the early 20th century, pioneers like Mary Ware Dennett and Margaret Sanger began advocating for comprehensive sex education. They aimed to provide accurate information about reproductive health and contraception, challenging societal norms and advocating for women's rights. Challenges and controversies. The introduction of sex education faced significant opposition from conservative groups and religious organizations. Many believed that discussing sexual topics openly could lead to promiscuity or undermine traditional values. These debates continue to influence the content and scope of sex education programs. Progressive changes. By the mid-20th century, sex education had gained traction in some school systems, but its scope varied widely. The sexual revolution of the 1960s and 1970s further spurred discussions about relationships, contraception, and sexual identity. The AIDS epidemic in the 1980s led to increased awareness about safe sex practices and the importance of sex education. Comprehensive sexuality education. In recent decades, there has been a growing movement towards comprehensive sexuality education. This approach emphasizes not only the biological aspects of human reproduction but also topics such as consent, healthy relationships, gender identity, and sexual orientation. Advocates argue that comprehensive sex education is essential for empowering individuals to make informed decisions about their bodies and relationships. Technology and modern approaches. The rise of the internet and digital media has changed the landscape of sex education, making information more accessible than ever before. Online resources, educational websites, and digital platforms have provided new avenues for individuals to learn about sexual health and relationships. Ongoing challenges. Despite significant progress, sex education remains a contentious and debated topic in many places. Cultural, religious, and political factors continue to influence the content and implementation of sex education programs. Striking a balance between providing accurate information and respecting diverse beliefs remains a challenge. The history of sex education reflects society's evolving attitudes towards sexuality, relationships, and the importance of informed decision-making. From early taboos to modern comprehensive programs, sex education has played a crucial role in empowering individuals to understand their bodies, make informed choices, and engage in healthy relationships. As debates and discussions about sex education continue, its ongoing evolution will remain integral to fostering a more informed and empowered society.